Hello, folks. So this is my project where you can interact with the chatbot. So it's really small and easy to go project which you can do within your free time and explore those skills for you. I have used React and CSS libraries for that, and also I have wrote the code in JavaScript. So starting with the code of server, it's the server indicating that what libraries I have used. There is Express, Course, then .NET and OpenAI. I have called an OpenAI key as it was mentioned that I can use OpenAI key or Hugging Face API. So I have used the OpenAPI key where I have a port open for this website. It's 3001. Then I'm just calling the API through my .env file where I have saved my API key, and later on if there is any problem my API will sense that and it will similarly sense and give you that feedback, uh, pretty much that in this code as well, and also a limited tokenization that the limit of the prompt or also to the interaction doesn't get over beyond the limit and you get an error. So I have also have done that as a error handling. Then these are the three components I have is chat history, chat input, and chat message. Talking about the chat history, I it's just small code where you can it will be a chat which happening between you and the AI, and that will be saved on the local host that time period whenever you are interacting. So it just says you message that starts a conversation, and later on the conversation will be saved on the local host. And within that, if there is a loading bar, instead of any dotted CSS, I have given like AI is thinking. So it's just an feature. Apart from that, it's a chat input. As mentioned, it is a chat prompt. So it is having a text box where you can submit your prompt, and then after pressing the submit button, AI will interact, think, and will give you the answer. Currently, I'm using model 4 of that. So these are the just message things that how your avatar should be, and if there is something, then how the content will be shown. With that, this is the main file where I'm calling all things. So I'm processing the files that is being delivered by server over here, and also the files from the component that is chat input and chat history. With that, I'm loading those applications over here, giving the call back to my OpenAI key, and then the OpenAI key is fetching answer for that. If I have any error or any problem, it is handled over here with those values. And also if anything happens wrong, like error handling and also like a error message for what exactly has happened. And here are the few text returns that I have mentioned. That is what should be the name of chatbot, then also what area, as it can be a long. So we have used a chat area over here, and similarly the footer thing. That is what exactly I have in my application, and uh, I would love to share that application as well. So let's run the application. Npm start, npm run dev. Sorry for that. Okay, here we go. So then after launching this, as you can see, I have already used the prompt chat. That's why it has its memory stored locally in my PC. But let's clear this. So clear button, then this will pop up that confirms that you want to clear the history, and then you press OK to clear the history. Then this is the user interface I have. I have the name in header and a clear button. With that, here is a text area where you will be writing the prompt you want to interact with our agent. As I mentioned earlier, we are using GPT-4o Mini, and here you go. As we press hi, it gives us the reply, and let's see, does our project handles data like the errors in spelling. So let's say Give me a recipe for egg omelette. Let's see. Does this able to crack the spelling mistake and give us the right output? As you can see, AI is thinking, so it's a loader panel. Here you go. Our AI handled the error between the words and give us the output, that is a recipe for simple and delicious egg omelette. So here's what our API and our chat prompt to our chat works. And yeah, this is foremost. Thank you so much and have a great day.